If you win, or when you win the Arnold,
Don't put me on that. Okay.
will you go into the Open at the Olympia?
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. There is that big announcement by the 2x 212 champ Shaun Clarida, and it is totally expected that if he wins or places second at the upcoming Arnold Classic, he will switch to open bodybuilding for the future and the Olympia.
If you win, or when you win the Arnold,
Don't put me on that. Okay.
will you go into the Open at the Olympia?
You'll probably be the first to hear this, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, at this point, if I could beat, you know, number 3 in the world, number 6 in the world, number 9 in the world,
Yeah.
that just tells me I belong on that stage. And I've always said timing is everything. You know, and obviously I qualified for the Open Olympics this past year. Again, I knew I could have gone there, but I just wasn't ready for it. And at the same time, I wanted to get another 212 title under my belt
Yep.
to make it 2. But if things go well this year in Arnold, and I, somehow pull out the win there, then I think you're going to see me in the Open Olympic stage coming here.
I personally think even if Shaun places third, he should switch to open bodybuilding. Placing third means he will have to beat at least one guy who placed 6th at last year's Mr. Olympia. So he will get more exposure, more money in the open class than the 212. And by winning the title twice, he has already cemented his legacy in the 212 division. But that being said, the people making the argument that Derek Lunsford has done so great in his first time as an open class bodybuilder, and so will Shaun, well, that isn't necessarily true. Derek was easily above 250 pounds on that Pittsburgh Pro guest posing stage. He has more genetic gifts than Shaun. And even if we look back at the Olympia 2021, where Shaun and Derek were fighting for the top spot, although Shaun was in better condition overall, but they still gave the title to Derek, based on his beautiful shape and an all-around balanced package. But if somehow Shaun is able to pull this off at the Arnold Classic, that means 3 of the originally 212 guys will be fighting for the top 3 spot, which is kinda crazy. I am glad that we are gonna see Patrick Moore back on stage after 2 years, and most importantly, after a career-ending injury. I really believe if Patrick acted more smartly and took a long off-season between the shows to grow, he could have been much more competitive. But according to him, it was the pressure from his sponsors that did not allow him to progress at a faster pace. He won't be the biggest guy on stage. In fact, he might be the lightest one. So all he can do is come in sliced and diced, hoping that the other guys come in a bit off, and then he can slide through. But all in all, I think it is gonna be a tough show for Patrick. But it is only the start of his contest run. Out of all the guys competing at this year's Mr. Olympia, Brett the Butcher Wilkin is gonna have the longest offseason. He won the first qualifier for 2023, the Big Man Weekend, and he defeated Andrea Presti there. I am gonna be very honest, that package of Brett from the Big Man Weekend will not be able to crack top 10 at the Olympia because he still lacks size. But considering that he is gonna have like 7 to 8 months of full-blown off-season, we can expect a completely different and bigger package come Olympia time. He is being coached by Matt Jensen, who is a great coach, especially when it comes to dialing his athletes in. So conditioning won't be an issue for Brett Wilkin. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.